Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte, Nuno Mendes, and he's worked it through. Shakes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce.
ये क्या है? अबे यार ये राइट कार्ड भाई.
So a breakthrough already. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Check in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And they've got
ये क्या है बे यार भाई पीछे से आके पकड़ा ही नहीं डल मेरे को प्रोग्रेशन चेंज करना भूल.
Good looking ball. Threads one in. Mbappe takes a shot! And it's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And this is Eto'o. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chouameni gets it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you have just joined us, we've just begun the second period here. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nuno Mendes. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. And it's Del Piero. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Always... And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
7, Fermin. Number 8, Thomas Müller. Number 4, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 18,
Rijkaard.
Lewandowski.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Foden.
Number 10,
Shot a goal! He scores! They're level in
कोस्टा कुर्ता के मुंह के सामने से मार दिया भाई क्या
goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just a
Decent chance! Haaland gets flagged offside.
अबे ये क्या है भाई
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
अबे ये क्या है भाई
Out to the left it goes.
अबे यार भाई छोड़ ही दिया यार भाई क्या स्क्रिप्टिंग है यार गेम में भाई छोड़ ही दिया भाई
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
to be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
छोड़ ही दिया भाई यार क्या गेम है भाई
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. It's Lewandowski!
छोड़ ही दिया भाई पिछला गोल कैसे जा रहा है भाई कैसे गया पिछला गोल अबे ये क्या है भाई यार ये क्यों कर रहा है भाई यार ऐसे
And we have our
अबे
very first
यार
goal.
भाई छोड़ ही दिया भाई
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. He is through here. He's found some space.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
क्या गोल जा रहा भाई छोड़ ही दिया भाई बॉल को ही छोड़ दिया भाई
Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Baresi. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away.
अबे यार क्या स्क्रिप्टिंग है भाई यार.
Decisive strike. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Pass. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but away nothing. Your reflection.
देखो भाई कितना कम कर दिया फिनिशिंग को भाई.
कह रहे हैं बाबूजी थे, उसकी फोटो भेज दो, वो कह रहे थे वो डलवाना पूरे में डलवाना है उसका, देखने आएगा तो वो क्लेम करके थोड़ी मदद को एक फोटो लगेगी. ये हो गया. और थोड़ी बहुत है इसमें रेट क्या है, थोड़ी बहुत उसमें रेट क्या है, दो फोटो इसमें लगी. 6 2 8 8 2 10 इसके पीछे नहीं है.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Two mutating games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say that's a check. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in this game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal nicks it back promptly. Nicely shaped ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Looking for options for movements. Now there's a finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed.
Shot a goal! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response... Alvarez! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Thinks about the shot.
A bit.
Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's found a way past. He's gone looking for safety. Where is he?
बे भाई बॉल लेने का ट्राई तो करो भाई यार
छोड़
ही दिया पूरा.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diaz. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. This looks promising.
I'm disappointed.
Orezi. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Xavi Alonso.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Goes for a shot! It's
Big.
Ramos. Who's going to get there? Xavi Alonso. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
Caution
expecting
certainly
traffic
not
to
on
be
the
heavy
agenda
after
here
the final
from
whistle
both
today.
sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the
Substitutions taking
purpose
place.
again. They want a good start to the second half.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Yamal. Alvarez tries a shot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Passing nice and neat. Decent chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution in progress.
forcing to make the first change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. And this is Shevchenko.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually...
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up.
मार दियो प्लीज.
And he scores! Back in business. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
This has become one superb game. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shot could be on.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
अरे यार भाई ऐसे बंदे को गोल भी दे देता है यार.
So at ease on the ball. Can he get it through? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's fallen. And that interception was most chance. He scores! They have stolen level at the last.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
The final seconds now. Looking to play him in. Oh, well measured. Shoots!
बिल्कुल
The woodwork
भाई
and
बहुत
out.
भाई बंदे ने पूरे मैच में किया क्या वो देखो. बंदे ने पूरे मैच में किया क्या वो देखो. दो पास.
Julie reaps
दो
his
पास.
reward, kept his cool whilst the
भाई
defense lost their
बिल्कुल
bearings.
इतना
That's
डिजर्व
really
करता है
good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where
मैं
the
तो
ball
बोल
would be and where he needed.
So that's it. It is all
भाई
over.
उसी के
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps...
पास जो उतना मार.
हाँ वो स्वास्थ्य में निकल जाएगा तो तब नहीं जाना
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
क्या किया भाई बंदों ने बिना देखे भाई चुनु मार देते आगे.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get it through? Well, this is Luis Suarez. He's having a go. Sensational from Suarez.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Look at shapes to shoot! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
भाई ये क्या है भाई?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And here's Suarez. Here's a goal kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Odegaard. Orezi. Oh, they could be caught out here. Xavi Alonso tries to pass it through. Oh, super fine. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
एटो को निकला नहीं यार.
Adams can get it clear. Across the quarter. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. This might spell danger. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's away. Fiore! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fiore is offering a right smile there.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Big chance! And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a nice nicely shaped ball.
अबे ओबामियांग भाई
Cafu gets rid.
अबे यार ये
We've reached
ओबामियांग
half-time.
बेकार है भाई
Glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, they got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Great chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great ball if he can get there. And that is expertly dealt with. It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good.
Well, now it's a race. He's caught on it here. Tries to cut back. And it's hoisted clear. Paris Saint-Germain left themselves pretty well unguarded there, but they are still alive.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. And he's gone searching cross-field. Now there's a fine ball. It's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Aubameyang. Xavi Alonso. And they can counter here. Cannavaro. And it's Rodri. Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Now it's Lewis! Now this could be and the finish!
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Luis Suarez! And again! It's in! And again they hit the front!
The goal scorer.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Shattering Aubameyang. Substitution on the field. Number 22, Suarez. Number 14, Suarez.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nice looking ball. That looks a good ball through. Shot, surely!
अबे ये क्या है भाई
It's there! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Added minute has been indicated.
And kept out by
अबे यार
Most
बस अब हम
elastic
उछाल
of
देंगे भाई मिल भी
Really
जाता
must be
है
thinking
भाई
what he
हम
has to do to score there.
देखे कहीं पास
Ball
जाए
and
अब
number
हम
two
उछाल
then.
देंगे भाई मिल भी जाता है भाई मिल भी जाता है इसे छूटिए को भाई देख तक नहीं रहा भाई पास देने से पहले देख तक नहीं रहा भाई
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Azar. That is good alertness. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Spread out to the left. He's got
अरे
the
बाप रे,
goal!
स्किल्ड बंदा है भाई, स्किल्ड बंदा।
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A performance of perspiration.
देख तक नहीं रहा भाई बॉल को, देखा तक नहीं भाई बॉल को, सिर्फ बस पास नहीं करते।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? Decent chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And no bullying! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Now, can they get him away? Rodri, oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos.
पैर के सामने से निकल
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Xavi Alonso. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm quite advised they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Rijkaard. Oh, takes a shot! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After 23 minutes is
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square. Well,
carefully watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That has not gone well. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he welcomes it in. Vitinha did well to
ये
emerge with the
सीधा
ball.
स्ट्राइकर
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
देखना भी नहीं है भाई
Now it's Hazard.
देखना भी नहीं सीधा स्ट्राइकर
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
Roberto Carlos. And that was
Very
asking
good,
just
very good.
too much of him. Oh, what's he done? Odegaard. Pretty loose pass. Played into space.
क्या गेम प्ले भाई
That is a brilliant interception. That's a lovely
ये
deep
क्या
pass.
गेम प्ले भाई देख भी नहीं रहे पास मार दे रहे भाई
Xavi Alonso. Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Hazard. Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well
पे
seen.
क्या
Saw
पास
that
दे रहा है
coming.
भाई
He read that really well and stopped it.
Odegaard. And it's Del Piero. Great ball, and there's the shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is...
There's the whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up, and the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. This is Batistuta. The ball's gone astray. Neto tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a good run down the left. Nicely worked. Cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for the run. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style!
आगे से
And
बात
they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
मैं कहाँ मर गया भाई यार, गेम खेलते खेलते मर ही गया भाई।
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Johan Cruyff.
Liverpool
Number
go into the
21,
lead.
Batistuta.
Nicely
Number
weighted ball.
18,
Chance for a shot!
Coming on the field.
Oh, that is
Number
really good
17,
tenacity.
Owen. Number 10, Messi. Number 23,
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner.
Number
The first in the game for
24,
either side, actually.
Szoboszlai. Substitution
Punta.
taking place.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. That pass isn't the best.
कहीं भी पास कर लो भाई।
And it's Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Floated through. Very nicely done.
बे यार इसको मैंने
And they're quick to get it back. Odegaard.
अरे यार भाई कैसे मर
Well, there's
गिल्ले
plenty
जैसे
to
कर रहे हैं
like
भाई,
about
जैसे
this
मर
approach.
गए।
Get your head down, keep battering away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! Well, now it's fallen kindly.
खुद ही दे दी भाई,
It's a goal!
बॉल उसको खुद ही दे दी, बोला भाई लो बॉल
And
थी।
there's the goal they've been looking for.
अभी उसको बॉल दे दी भाई, उसको मांगने की जरूरत नहीं
But
पड़ी।
even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely worked. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around.
खुद ही दे दी भाई, बॉल सामने से देख रहा जाते हुए भाई, देख रहा है कि भाई हाँ भाई बॉल जा रही है, ओके ब्रो।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next...
Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. He's in a great position here. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Well, it's been... Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly is nothing. Well, that's well seen too. Played into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Danger averted for now. And that is out of play. Rijkaard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that means just one thing. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And Chet pulls off a sensational save.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
After 20 minutes is
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great chance! Xabi Alonso. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang finds himself offside. Tries to pass it through. Applies the finish! produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Costa Curta. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now that's well seen too. Del Piero. And this is Eto'o. Mbappe. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Ambitious ball here.
बिल्कुल अच्छे से टैकल मारा कोई फाउल कोई कुछ नहीं.
It'll be a throw in.
टैकल कैसा मारा इसने पीछे से टैकल पीछे से टैकल कैसे मारा कैसे मारा.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 19, Fernando Torres. Number 7, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field, number 18, Erling Haaland.
Very well cleared.
Diego Forlan. Substitutions taking place.
Can he get on the end of this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Shot could be on. Dealt with nicely by the defence, and he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Mbappe! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in.
हो गया ना सर तो ठीक.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? They've done it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Well, there's the clearance. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Hazard. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. Takes a shot! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! That was a
Catch
given.
it.
It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a toss like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a
Bite.
double.
पूरी
Finishing
वाइट
it
कर
off
देना
was
डेट भी करते ये मार बात फिर वाइट ही मार
And he was there to get a vital touch.
बाथरूम में बाइट ही
Hazard
दे
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 4.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Soboslai with the short one. That's an excellent interception. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, what a mistake! And here's Griezmann. Now it's Bale. Griezmann. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, we expected better. Vinicius Junior! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He might be in here! An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Del Piero. It's Eto'o! Off the post! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Just eases him off the ball. That's Aubameyang. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Del Piero. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cannavaro is there to clear. That has not gone well. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, well played, well played. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out towards the flank. Oh, there's a probing ball. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers.
That's good defensive concentration.
Kante was in no mood for any of that. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! Now, and the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
I'd like to
We reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Uruguay. Number 11, Bale. Coming on
And
to
the action
replace
is
him,
back underway.
number 23.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change.
Oh, what has happened? Haaland! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, the ball's run has another go! And one more try!
check भाई.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Uruguay really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And that has been cleared. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot, can he finish?
ये क्या है भाई, ये क्या है?
A finish of great intelligence. He just
पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है
and
भाई.
he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है भाई, पूरा इधर को.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change. So we have the first goal. And talk of shapes to shoot! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They were a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're on the right there! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a sharp pass.
कैसे पता
It's a lovely, neat pass. Vinicius Junior. Loose ball now, and it's come back out to him. Just on target. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really
अबे
well and stopped
रैशफोर्ड.
it.
Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pichard, surely! Goal at his
अरे यार
mercy.
भाई, ये
and somehow
रैशफोर्ड ने
he's
क्या
missed
पास
it.
दिया.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking for options for shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. White cuts out the pass.
Minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And now, please turn
Shevchenko
towards
picking up. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Well, and the shots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Climbs up big! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The ideal start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the box here.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Xavi Alonso. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. It could be in here. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Szoboszlai. Costa Curta. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's Xavi Simons. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rummenigge tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Now he's got space here. And this is Eto'o. And the finish!
खतरनाक है यार ये
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear.
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Nicely aimed pass. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Aubameyang. He has found a way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Paris Saint-Germain having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
इसका कीपर कौन सा भाई खतरनाक ही से मार रहा है कुछ
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Rummenigge. Neymar. Neymar plays it in. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Well, that might be the first time
भाई
they've
ये
gone
क्या था
long,
ओडीगार्ड
Peter.
यार
They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Aubameyang. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He's having a go! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 5.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Aubameyang. Number 10.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Out towards the flank. Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free.
भाई ये कैसे रोक लिया भाई
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Shevchenko. Forwards and with intent. And that was nowhere near his best. Roberto Carlos. His interception, his positioning was
टकरा के भी उसी को मिल गई भाई वाह भाई
Paris Saint-Germain nearly he finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
See,
2 added minutes has been
Looking for the
indicated.
run. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy,